Preseason is back, NFL is back, and just doing a quick first half review between the game between Detroit Lions and the Cleveland Browns. It started out pretty well, actually, and quite frankly, you know, we're tied 6-6. Once again, what I see most of our issues are just unnecessary penalties and us making more smart decisions when we're on the field. Other than that, we're playing pretty well, okay? Of course, you know, it's preseason, so you can't really say that this is going to predict what the actual NFL season will be like, but at the same time, we can't say that it's not going to predict. Right now, we have our second string players on the field, which they're doing pretty well. I mean, our running game is phenomenal. You know, you've got Bell, you've got LaShore, you've got Reggie Bush, then our second string quarterback, Olufsky. You know, he's had some issues here and there, but he's second string and it's preseason, so I'm not going to sit up here and pass a whole bunch of judgment and say that he's not going to be prepared for the actual season. He's doing pretty well. He's making some good, accurate passes. Ross, Broyles, people are coming out. You know, our receivers are good, our running game is good. I really do see the potential to have a really great season and for us to kick butt. Secondary is doing pretty well. There's some iffy moments where we need to really make sure that we are covering the field and covering the opposing team's players so there's no open holes for them to get a whole bunch of yardage or touchdowns. Other than that, it's not too bad. I think it's going to be a good season. I really do. You know, we have some good players. We have a new coaching. I really think this could be the year. This could be the season for the Detroit Lions. And I know I say this every year, but you know what? I got to keep hope. And so far, you know, total yards are pretty much the same almost. You know, we have 1 yard over theirs, 134, over their 133 as of right now, based off second half. Let me know what you guys think so far about the Detroit Lions, you know, the first preseason game. Do you think they're doing well? Do you think their offense is good? Defense? How do you think the coaching is, etc.? Leave comments below. I'll be back with second half of the game as well. Anyways, second half. We started out, we had some penalties, we had some fumbles, we had some issues. However, we still were on top, and it's still a win, and that's what matters. You know, me personally, I'm just happy that we got the win. We had Keelan Moore out there playing, and he, you know, he's left-handed, so okay, you know, it's a different throwing style for him. However, like they stated, what he does, he makes sure that he throws the passes actually to the player in front, so the player can actually grab it. Because a lot of times when quarterbacks are throwing passes, the passes are behind them, so they actually have to stop, try to grab the ball behind them, and then try to get back on their feet and catch momentum so they can keep running to get extra yards, and that can cause issues like, I don't know, interceptions. So, something that Stafford does. But anyways, shout out to Moore. Okay, he did pretty well, I'll give him that. Even though he did have a fumble, which wasn't really all his fault because the snap wasn't as accurate as it should have been. But, you know, I do see, like I said, this is our first win, first preseason win. Of course, everybody was more in tune to what Johnny Manziel, what Johnny Football is doing. But as you can see, Johnny Football learned today that, hey, you're not going to be able to do all that running up and down the, field. Okay, this is football. You are a quarterback. You should probably stick to throwing. And that's basically what he learned today. Because Detroit Lions defense came out and swallowed him up a couple of times. However, Johnny is a good he's a good quarterback. If he sees an open lane, he's going to take it and he's going to run. So shout out to him because he's going to make plays happen, okay? But for Detroit Lions, I'm going to say it, we got to get it together on the penalties and the fumbles and start making more accurate decisions when we go out here and play. But however, 13-12, first preseason win. Let's go Lions.
Not entertained. Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?